walked straight to the hot dog stand and pounded 3 of them in about 45 seconds.
How many can you eat? Like, what's your total count?
I think I'm like a 3 dog a day guy. So if we're here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm like looking at 10, probably 9 or 10. I mean, you know when you drive by a Krispy Kreme and the light's on, and like a Krispy Kreme donut that's hot, like the calories don't really count; they just go down. Like that's what a dog that's hot right from the hot dog stand tastes like. It just goes down like the calories don't even count for a hot dog here morning.
And on a serious note, how would you assess your performance this season with the I guess upgraded performance with your team, and you as a driver performing a lot better and stuff? So how would you overall summarize where you guys are at right now?
Give us a B currently. I feel like that's pretty accurate. We've missed it a couple weeks. Ran pretty good a couple weeks. I think just trying to even out, and it's a little bit different for me to race. I had a talk with Kevin Harvey for a little while this week of just now how you attack a race throughout the course of the day. When your car is fast, you don't have to race like every lap your life depends on it. You don't have to race as quite as desperate. So the speed that Spire Motorsports has given me in our cars this year allows me to kind of turn the knob up and down of what my aggression and just situational awareness looks like.
Are you more confident with Talladega coming up with your super speedway program?
I mean, it's I'm always confident going in there. I think we can just continue to execute. And Talladega, of all the super speedways, whether it be Atlanta or Daytona, it's hardest. I think it's the hardest to get track position, so you have to fight for track position to drop the rag.
For this weekend, what do you anticipate this the new Aero package reacting to Martinsville?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a pretty good race overall. I think that the weather's gonna be good to lay some rubber down, and you're gonna see some guys roll the curb. You're gonna see some guys kind of roll up and diamond it, and you're gonna see some guys struggling to get in the corners. I think that the shifting doesn't help a place like this, but I think taking some downforce off is the right direction.
Corey, how realistic is the playoffs for this team?
As realistic as it's ever been, I think. We've always needed to be a Hail Mary type win at a speedway to find your way into the playoffs, but I think realistically, there's nobody behind us in points. You can look at a couple guys, but there's not more than two or three guys that run consistently better than us behind us in points. I think there's a couple people in front of us that after we string a couple of decent races together, I think that we could actually be in front of in points. I think that the moment we're a 17th to 20th place team on overall speed and execution. So if we can keep that, then you start running top 15, then you start running top 10. But our ways how we get in the playoffs is certainly through winning a speedway race.
How would you explain what's the difference this year with this team so far from last year? What goes into the performance difference and the speed difference?
Yeah, there's not one thing. There's not a magic pill, but it's just my teams can continue to get stronger. We got a lot of great guys working a lot of long hours, trying to build our cars for the additional information that we're getting from GM and some other partners. Applying what we learn, it has certainly been an advantage and upgrade. So it's easy to execute days when your cars have some general speed in it. So our cars have some better speed. I'm getting some more confidence. It's kind of like a chicken or the egg. You got to have confidence to run good, but you also have to have fast cars to gain confidence. And we're starting to keep moving forward, and I'm happy with where we're at right now. We're continuing to get better.
With that extra speed, are you any more confident here with the modified win from here a year ago?
We were the fastest here than organizational test last year, and it didn't quite translate. We qualified 14th, and kind of raced towards the back end of the teens. But we went to work and we scrapped our setup and we came out with a brand new setup. But I always love coming to Martinsville.